There we go. There we go. Here we go. All right. You too, Miss Mooney. Happy birthday. Chucky, you two hit the box whenever you are ready, and we will get the show started. Let's get everybody back in here a little bit, though. How are you guys? Happy Thursday. You guys know that this is my favorite day of the week. This is my favorite show of the week. I love doing crowns. I'm so sad that I've been gone for a couple weeks with the show. It's been hard getting guests, but we are back. Rocker Rebel, AJ, Big Mama, Big Mama. Y'all come on in. Woo! Y'all come on in, babies. It's time for Crowned. Angel, it's time for Crowned. She said, hey, Big Mama, Big Mama. Oh, it's not plugged in. Okay. Welcome in, guys. This is Crown. This is my featured show. I'm your host, Queen Lala. I am a featured streamer on this app. Though, what does that mean? That means that the app said, Lala, this crown business you got going on is pretty cool. We want to make sure that everybody can see it. We want everybody to see Crowned. We want everybody to come in and watch Crowned. So they put me on with that big purple banner that you clicked, and the rest is history. Also, I'm definitely going for my top badge. So if you guys have it in you, you have it in your hearts to put it in your bios or in your name. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to get my top badge. I'm trying to get these diamonds so I can get the top badge and be one of your most positive, love and light expert top badges that this app has ever seen. So support me in my dreams, okay? So thanks for the guests and thank you for the gifts and the faves in advance. As this is a featured show, I cannot address everything that happens. But I will try to talk to some of you guys down in the comments if you comment in on the show. Okay. Now today I have two of my friends coming in, and they are going to come and talk to us about their confidence journey. That's what Crowned is all about. Crowned is about confidence. And of course, it is about you using your crown chakra, right, to manifest anything that your heart is wishing and wanting and hoping for. So we talk about that here too. But um who am I, right? Who am I to tell you about um about uh confidence? Like, what do I look like? You know what I mean? Who am I to tell you anything? Well, just I happen to be a girl in the world with a whole lot of confidence as a big old woman, and proud of it. Love myself this way. And it's because I was bullied in elementary school. They told me, oh, he has a crush on you. I didn't like that. So I lost the weight, and now I love me. I lost the weight. I looked in the mirror. I was like, ew, gained the weight back. And now here I am spouting off and yelling to you guys about getting your confidence up and loving yourself. And decided to bring that to you guys and, teach you a little bit about how to get your life together. Right. So, without further ado, I'm going to have my friends come on in and tell us about their confidence journey that's similar to mine or whatever. We're going to go and find out how they got to this place. Now, one of my guests, I believe, now they'll correct me. I know they will. These are both of my friends. I don't believe that I've had Moon on, but I know I've had Chucky on. So Chucky is kind of a check in. He's a good check in. I'm very excited to talk with Chucky again. It's been a little bit over a year since we talked to him. But I think this is Moon's first time on the show. And coincidentally, it happens to be her birthday. So you guys throw her some birthday cakes and throw those moon emojis, those crescent moon emojis in the comments for my friend Moon.
Hey everybody, what's up?
Oh, look at how pretty she looks on her birthday.
Hey guys, how are you?
Welcome in, my love. Please tell everybody who you are. Have you been on the show? Let us all know. Tell us about yourself. Any events you have coming up, and if you've been on the show.
Hey guys, I'm Moon. I have an auction tomorrow
Yeah, she
and
does.
on the 22nd. I don't know how that happened, but it
Girl, we've all
happened.
done it this month. We all did it this month. It's okay.
Um, I do inspirational speaking. I am the top advocate for autism. Um, I used to be nonverbal and now I'm not. And here I am just spreading the word of be kind.
That's my biggest message is that it takes nothing. It costs you $0 to be kind. So I love that. Have you been on the show? Is this your first time?
This is my first time.
This is your first time. I can't believe that. I've been on for almost 2 years, and this is your first time on the show. But I also love that. Okay, $0 to be kind. Mooney, welcome then. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming on and coming and chatting with us. I first and foremost always start with this question. It's the most important question. How did you get your confidence? Where did it come from? What does that confidence journey look like?
Well, I didn't get bullied because I didn't talk. I didn't talk for 12 years. My confidence actually did come from my father. My father, bless his heart, he raised two little girls by himself.
Aw.
And what better person to look up to than my dad? Like, he's a real MVP. Let's get real. And he taught me through music. So that is one of my top things. Like, he taught me through music, like rock, mainly rock and folk.
Okay.
And he taught me through music, like Pink Floyd was depressed, but he made it through, like a whole bunch of other things. Like the Beatles did a lot of drugs, but they still made it through. Like
Right.
there's a lot of things connected to music, and also like how families get together, and like I'm trying to think of that one song, but I can't remember it. But anyways, there's a lot of things connected through music, and music is always in my heart, and it helps me, like, oh yeah, dad said this or dad said that, or and my other thing, my children. My children are always my cheerleaders. Like, "Mom, you got this. Let's go, mom." Like, I have one biological kid, my mini. He's 14. He's 6 foot tall now, but he's 14. Yeah. Yeah, there was some steroids,
What
and
is in
I
this
don't I don't
food,
know what
girl?
happened. I don't know what happened.
What is in this food?
Thank you for the birthday wish. But yeah, my biological kid, his name's Caleb. You'll hear me talk about him if you come into my stream or yell at him or whatever. It happens. um, my adopted is Jamie. She's 20 years old. I've had her since she was 9. She's special needs. And of course, why wouldn't I adopt her?
I love
But
that.
yeah,
What?
they're
So you married her dad, or?
nope. She actually was one of those kids who came to me and she just never left.
Oh, I love that. Very sweet. Now, when you think about the things that your dad taught you, what is one of the biggest lessons that you feel that he taught you to make your confidence get as high as it is now?
Killing with kindness,
Yeah,
because first off, two wrongs don't make a right. Second off, why? Not worth your time. Not
absolutely.
worth your time.
Absolutely. That's very true. It's not worth it if it again, it costs $0. It costs $0 to be kind. It's the easiest thing to do is to, I call it basic human respect. Just having the respect that you're human and I'm human, and it's a
Yeah.
human experience. You know what I mean? It's all human. And if you're human and I'm human, we're allowed to have human experience together. If we
And
can't have
making the
human
world a better
experience together
place.
because you hate me, that's silly. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Doesn't make any sense. But I love that. I love that very much. Now, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate all of you guys. Sober Life, I love that for you. I appreciate every single one of you guys for popping in. This is Crowned. We are here every single Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. Make sure you guys come back every single week and come hang out with me and learn about some of my friends' confidence journeys. Right now, we're talking with Moon. She got her confidence from her dad. Her dad helped her build herself up to the confident woman that we know and love today. I see all of you guys. I see all of you. Meow, meow, meow. Hello, 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 hello. Nice to meet you. I'm great. Hi, hello. But make sure you are, of course, favoriting the top three of the stream, please. We got Top Badge Dimples right now as the big crown of the stream. At the end of the show, I will be giving that crown out on IG. Yes, you will get a big shout out on IG with a personalized flyer stating that you got money. Okay. Now, Pretzels, I
Pretzels.
see you. Now, Mooney, I want to know for you, when you think of your confidence, like me, I like to say that what makes me feel my most confident self is having my nails done. When my nails,
Okay.
don't look at this pinky. This pinky is awful. But when my nails are done and they're cute and their shapes nice,
Mhm.
then I love them and I feel my most confident self. What about you? What makes you feel your most confident, Mom?
um, Mainly when I'm talking about my children, but not anything physical, I don't think.
No, no. Well, so what mentally is it about your children then that make you feel like you're most confident? What makes you feel your best?
Well, with both children, I'm the only active parent. Um, every adoption has a bad story. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yes.
And I rescued a little girl who was in and out of a mental ward since she was little.
Wow. I'm really sorry
And
to hear that.
I got her. I told her mom she'll never go back there. She never did. She is now 20 years old. She works at the school that I live across from in the cafeteria.
Oh,
She had graduated, which are two big things. I don't care who you are. Those are two really big things.
they're big. They're big. They're important.
I welcomed her into my whole family. Um, and that's Jamie. She looks up to me. If you ask her who mom is, she'll say my name. Like, she looks up to me, like, so I feel like I'm way up here when she's like,
Talking about you.
yeah.
Oh. I love that. The regard that she has for you makes you confident.
Yep, she has the same birthday as my dad. So there's another thing. We get to celebrate two birthdays on one day.
I love
Uh,
that. I love conjoint birthdays. My dad and my youngest daughter, they almost had the same birthday. I went into labor the evening of my dad's birthday. So he's October 28th and she's the 29th. I love that.
and
Now,
then
yeah,
Caleb, my
Caleb,
biological,
your
my always up here kid, like he is me through and through. He is my pride and joy. He is my miracle child. He was born 5 pounds even. I flatlined during the birthing process. They didn't think I was gonna make it.
oh no,
Um, and there's Caleb. He already was out. Like he, as soon
good
as I
for you.
flatlined, he came out, and like it was just like such a miracle. And Caleb, straight from the Bible.
I love that. That's beautiful. I'm glad that you made it too. Thank God you're still here with us.
Thank you.
Um, Now, when you think of a confident person that maybe you try to mirror or look to like make your confidence journey similar to, who is somebody that has inspired your confidence?
My sister.
Your sister? Or
My
was?
sister was born with one leg shorter than the other, 10 to 12 inches. So when she was born like this.
Oh wow.
And today, after all said and done, the leg lengthening surgery, etc., she has had 21 surgeries, including the one that's coming up this week, because of the way her body shaped. If she moves just right, like she did, she fractured her back. She is the most bravest person I've ever met in my life. She's had 6 pins in her leg that she had to turn. She was 8 years old, and she had her first surgery when she was 8 years old, and I've heard the screams at night. I've heard everything. She is the bravest person I know.
Wow. Sh-
And here she is going into another surgery next week.
God bless her for her legs.
Yeah.
God bless her. Oh my goodness. What a journey.
And
And
she will not
is it a
miss
disability?
anything. Yeah, well, she has an undergrowth femur when she was born.
Oh, okay.
And so that happened. She was born without a knee as per that. And then they want to do the leg lengthening surgery because she looked different. And then, well, first, before all that, when she was born, they wanted to amputate her leg, and my dad said F to the no. And then they started looking at options, what they could do with Lindsay.
Okay.
And then progressed. This was in the 90s, so they thought at that time doing surgery when you're 8 years old is okay, but it's not okay because you're you're not fully grown.
Gotcha.
And now because of that reason, she has different things, like she's not built like everybody else. Like
Understand.
her hips are like this,
Built down. Yeah. I get
and
what you're saying.
everything. She cannot carry a child. So when Caleb was born, she was on cloud 9. And
Oh,
whenever she wants to take him or whatever, go do ant things, I let her go do ant things.
I love that you let her still feel like that
Mhm.
closeness to your kids. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. I love that.
Yep.
You guys, thank you so much for coming in. This is Crowned. We're here every single Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. Please make sure that you are favoriting my friend Mooney. Make sure
Hey.
to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, Allie. Make sure that you favorite to the moon. And of course, make sure you're favoriting me. We got top badge goals around here, and I really, 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 really want it. So make sure you're favoriting me. And thank you so much for all of the gifts. Every single five matters. Thank you so much. Make sure you're favoriting the top three of the stream right now. Chucky is at number one.
Let's go,
Um,
Chucky.
Go, Chucky, go. Mooney. Now, with the same gusto that we've learned about the positive sides, the uplifting side of your confidence, I gotta touch on it just a little bit, because with every positive, there is a negative, right? So I
Hmm.
have to know for you when the confidence has dropped and the brain gets to doing what the brain does,
Hmm.
that little nagging MF in the back of your head gets to chattering about all the things that you can't do and you're not able to and blah blah blah. How do you
Okay,
make it go away? How do you make it go away? How do you stop the chatter? Please tell me about how you deal with the saboteur.
okay. With being a mom and everything, I have autism, which with me creates overstimulation, which creates an epileptic seizure.
Oh wow.
So I cannot drive.
Okay.
That is one of the negatives with me,
You
but
gon'
I
cover the
always find a
bills.
way.
I guess I deliver, man. All these drinks we just
But
spilled.
I
Keep it
just
bottle.
like talk myself out of it. Like, look at all the things that you've done, look at
Yes.
everything that you're doing, look at what you do for Jamie and Caleb. Look look at what you're doing.
Like you're so
Everything.
capable. You're you're more than capable just because you can't drive or I get that. Yes. Yes, for positive self-talk. That positive self-talk is so important. I talk about that a lot on with this question. It's one of my favorite questions, of course, to ask. Like I said, the positive and the negative, and that's the biggest answer. Is you have to believe in you.
Yeah.
Nobody, if nobody else believes in you, you got to believe in you. I love that. That's beautiful, Moon. Um, and so, in closing, in wrapping up, I want to know, Moon, what would you tell little starlight so bright? She's the first star I see at night. What would you tell little Moon, um, if you had the chance to, so that you could have a more advanced level of confidence?
Everything's going to be okay
Everything's gonna be okay. Why would you tell her that?
because last year I went through a lot of depression. My mom passed and
Mhm.
everything. Her last breath was her telling me that it's going to be okay. And I really, really felt in my heart that everything was going to be okay because not having your mom, you feel like your world is taken away. You feel like, what am I going to do without my mom? How am I going to make brownies? What am I going to put the meatloaf on? How the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
And me being the oldest, I literally held my little sister's hand and I said, she's right. Everything's going to be okay. We just got to get through the year because the 1 year is the hardest part.
The hardest. I lost my husband, then I lost my grandma. Then I lost my godmom. Then I lost one of my friends, all within uh, a year span. So I definitely know exactly what you mean. But I haven't lost my mom. But I hear that that's one of it's a profound loss to have. So I get that. Makes you grow up fast too. I get
Hmm.
it. I get it.
It
I get it.
does. And the fact that we
Mhm.
knew that it was going to happen when they told us the news. First, it was brain cancer because of the grand mal seizures every day of her life. And then the colon cancer hit, and it was
So you would tell you, I get it. It's gonna be all
that
right.
it's going to be okay.
Right. It's gonna be all right. Wow. Very powerful. It probably would have changed you if somebody else would have said it to you. That's true.
Yes.
Wow. And of course, Mooney, tell our friends something good, girl. Just tell our friends that are watching something that maybe you feel they need to hear today.
If you don't see it, it doesn't mean it isn't real. Believe in yourself.
That just gave me chills. Moon, thank you so very much. What a peaceful interview. You bring such an abundance of peace when you come into any stream. You really do. Every time you come into my stream, I'm like, oh, Moon. To the moon. To the moon. To the moon, Alice. Moon, please tell everybody again what you got coming up. And of course, I hope that you come back and visit us again. Come tell us some more things about your confidence journey. But until then, please tell everybody where they can find you.
Hi, my name is To the Moon and Beyond, and I stream around 9 p.m. Not everybody is awake. I know that. People have lives. And I have an auction tomorrow. I have an auction the day after. The one day after is with Hoops Disability Auction. Hello, get the in there. And then after that, after the auction tomorrow, which is the Toxic Love auction with Rogue Tatted,
Yes,
I'm
I
going to
love
be celebrating my birthday. Hello.
it.
Because that's when I get my weed. I
Aw.
cannot stream without
Same,
that.
same, same. Your flowers, period. Yes.
Hello.
uh, and oh, she said you're also part of her show.
Yes, I am. I got Queen Diva's show coming up. I was the first contestant. I went in there and I sang Adele. Oh my gosh, what is that
Forgot
song?
the name of the song. Rolling in the
Make
deep.
make me
Someone on Make
feel
You
your
Feel
love.
My Love.
Yes.
That's a good one. I sing the crap out of Adele. I sing all of Adele's albums, so I know all them songs. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for coming on today, Moon.
Thank you.
Please drop out of the box because I will never ever kick you out. I love you too much. But thank
I
you so
love you
much
guys.
for
Don't
coming on.
forget to hit Queen Lala with a fave and Queen Diva. Hello. Hooray for the faves. I love you all. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mooney. You guys, that was my friend to the moon. I hope that you favorited her and that you catch her and you go try to win you a moon. Go try to scoop you a moon. What's with your pick? It's the flyer? Should be the flyer. I don't know. This app sucks. I don't know. This app sucks. The pictures and the name, they all suck right now. They'll fix it. They'll get it together. They'll get their life. Yes, the update is horrible right now. The update is updating. If you don't see a picture, I'm so sorry. The update is truly updating. My next guest, if you're not already in the box, let me double check and make sure you're there. You are there. Stay where you're at. Don't touch nothing. My next guest. You guys, I haven't talked about this in a while, and I feel like I keep doing y'all a disservice when I don't tell you about your crown chakras, my darlings. Please make sure that where your crown sits is where your crown chakra lives. Okay? So, from the tippy top of your whole entire being, you have to feel with all of your senses, with all of the love in your heart, and all of the hope, and all of the dreams, and all of the everything inside of your body, to shoot up to the top of your head and go straight into your higher power's ears and say, I know I will get my top badge. I know I will be one of the most positive streamers that Meet Me has ever seen. I know I will be the safest place for anybody to have their feelings on this platform. And I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. And if you mean it with all of your being, and it goes straight, it will go straight out of your chakra and right into your higher powers. I do promise it, because this is Crown. And I know a little bit about crowns. Okay? Push it into the universe. When you say things like, I know and I believe, you are manifesting from your crown. Okay? I have not talked about this in a while, so I feel that it is important. Use your crown chakra, get your top badges. You're going to see it manifest right here. Okay? Just watch me. And if you don't have me favorite, you're not going to be able to watch me. So make sure you hit that star next to that, my name. If there's a star up there next to my name and it's not yellow, that's crazy. Press it. If there ain't a star there, then you already did your job. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for your faves. Oh my goodness. Well, we are more than done with the show. There's only 10 minutes left in the feature, but I have another guest, and this is a check-in. I will definitely keep it short and sweet if you guys are only around for the hour, but this is a check-in with my friend Chucky. He came on pretty new into his confidence journey. It felt very new to me. I don't know if it was new, but he came on the show a little more than a year ago, and he came and told us about his confidence journey. He's going to pop in and he's going to remind us about where his confidence came from, and then we're going to check in and see where his confidence is at. It's pretty amazing. If you guys have stuck around and have been around, have seen this interview before, then you will absolutely see the difference in my friend. You guys give it up for my friend, Chucky. Chucky! Chucky! No! You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk, and that's why your audio doesn't work. You're a jerk, and that's why
Oh
your
wait, you
audio
can't.
doesn't work. That's why he's your ex-husband. This is why he's your ex-husband. This is why. You see him? And then he's got like 800 Chuckies behind his shoulder, and he keeps leaning forward, cackling. For those of you that don't know, I have a severe childhood trauma from Chucky, and my best friend is the Chuck Lord. Okay? Do you see his background? Do you see the
Oh
Chucky's
wait,
dolls
yeah,
behind
there
his
you go.
shoulder? I'm terrified of Chucky, and this is my best friend. Y'all give it up for my friend Chucky the jerk. Chucky the
Oh
jerk.
man, what you mean, Chucky the jerk? So,
You're a jerk.
what's your first
You're a
question,
jerk.
Lala?
You're a jerk for that. You're a jerk for that, because you know I can't trust you on this feature. And you taking advantage of
Well,
my
listen,
kindness.
Lala, you
You
knew me
taking me
for
out
a
of
year.
featured, you taking me out of featured character. I'm not cussing. I'm cussing enough. I'm cussing enough by just doing this. I'll kick the
You should
host.
always expect the unexpected with me.
Enough. Enough with him. You jerk. Tell them the things, you jerk. Tell them. Tell them who
You have
you
to
are.
ask me a question. Come on, it's question based, ain't it?
Tell, tell them who you are and what you got coming up, you jerk.
Well, on MF Chucky, I have her show again tomorrow. You
He has
request
800 Chucky dolls.
999 Chucky doll. I have an auction tomorrow night also. and I have an auction that towards the end of March, and I'm hosting my own auction in April. And I'm part of
Yeah.
a rookie royale in April also. It's pretty much all I got. Oh wait, actually, I got another auction in May, so that's everything. It's a cancer. I think it's a cancer awareness one or something like that.
Gotcha. Um, Chucky, you have been
Yeah,
on the show. Welcome back.
this is my second time
Thanks,
now.
thanks for coming back, even though you're a jerk. Easter is on what? Okay, okay. I gotta turn off my comments. Bill to be welcome. Chucky, please remind the people that were not here of your confidence journey. How did you get to this place? Not this place, but how did you get to your confidence journey? How did that start for you?
It definitely took a handful of friends to make me sort of build up my confidence. Friends that I pretty much call family now at this point. Because honestly, you would assume family would bring up your confidence. For me, it did the complete opposite. So when I first came on this app, was not really that confident. Literally, I had my actual name up on here. Never got anywhere, so I did a social experiment with the whole Chucky name. Thus, where I'm at now.
Nice.
I blew up after that. I'm like, all right, I guess might as well just keep this name. But
I love
friends
that.
definitely hold a bigger factor, I want to say, when it comes to confidence. Don't get me wrong, family does too, but it depends on your family situation.
Absolutely. So you got your confidence up by dealing with
Yeah,
your crowd, dealing with your
pretty
friends that
much.
you have now. Is it more apt based, or is it like even your offline friends?
It was more app based because I had
Okay.
one friend, but I wasn't friends with him when I came on here.
Okay. Um, Thank you for the reminder. Now, how do you feel um coming on Crowned has helped change your confidence for the better or for the worse?
I want to say for the better, it had me open my eyes a little bit more, actually talking about these kinds of questions and sort of reliving certain aspects by talking about everything. So yeah, I want to say this definitely was a good platform for that. Like
Awesome.
inspirational kind of platforms. I like those kind of shows. Some game shows too. They could be fun.
Game shows are fun. I love game
Yeah.
shows. I have a game show every Friday night at 9 p.m. This week it's 10 p.m. though. Chucky's gonna be on it. Um,
Who knows?
okay,
I might dress
so
up in character.
what'd you say?
Who knows? I might dress up in character just for you.
Oh my God. Please do not be
I'm messing with you. I'm messing.
Chucky Lord General Chucky for Eureka. That's
No,
not what
they're gonna call me Colonel Chucky, and you're
oh my God, General Chucky. The ring general Chucky. The meet me
oh
General
man.
Chucky. Oh my God. Um so I love that coming on the show has helped you open your mind and open that path for more confidence.
Mm.
Do you feel that you coming on has it like made it has helped it push quicker than maybe it would have?
Oh no, it's definitely pushed it a lot quicker because I feel like talking about things actually builds up your confidence too in certain degrees. And I hate saying it, but a part of me thinks bullying, in a sense, builds up people's characters too, which it's wrong with bullying, but it sort of builds that like thick skin to where you won't really take many people's like actions kind of deal, and you just sort of like either you'll eventually wipe it under the rug, act like it don't exist, or you just build more character from that kind of deal. Because I
Absolutely.
used to be bullied when I was in school, so I get the whole bullying thing.
Oh, Luxy, I love that. Thank you so much. It is free YT. Oh, I was gonna cuss him, Luxy. but thank you for kicking him.
You can't. You got 5 minutes left of
I was
your
just about
feature.
to tell him, yes, yes, this is Oprah. I'm trying to be Oprah. I want the millions. Give me the millions so I can be Oprah Winfrey. I've been called Oprah Winfrey my whole life. Please make me the money maker that Oprah is. Please do. Thank you so much for making me the Oprah of Meet Me. Yes. Bring me the millions. Bring me the money. Bring me the friends. Bring me the guests. Bring me the all of it. All of it is going to be easy. Don't hate me because I'm wonderful.
Chucky
Chucky
is
is
Dr.
Dr.
Phil. I'm dead.
Phil. Don't
You know
hate
what?
us
I might as
because
well
we're
just
positive.
claim the role and just shave my head
You're
completely
balding.
off again. Not
You're
my
balding.
beard, but my hair.
You're not balding at all. Maybe a little bit, but
Oh
he
no,
Chucky
Lala.
is infamous. Chucky is infamous for shaving anything off. His
No, Lala.
eyebrows, his hair,
I'm balding
everything.
on the top, literally the middle.
Are you
You could
balding on
tell.
the side?
Yeah,
It
that's why I
it really
shaved it
didn't
off.
look like it. Maybe from you shaving your hair so much, you have stimulated it to start growing again. Okay,
I
okay.
started balding by like 22.
I feel like all of
Horrible.
the young men that are balding started really early. Like you
Mhm.
got out of high school and it started stressing you
Yeah,
out. Bald is definitely the new beautiful. Now, Chucky, we have talked to you about you getting your confidence from us, from your friends, from the
yeah.
app. You have also talked about, wasn't it your
My
oh
sister. Yeah,
I was say, wasn't it your sister or your mom
yeah.
that you got your confidence from? Now, I want to know, for confidence sake, do you find that you're more masculine when you're more confident, or do you feel that the more confident you got, the
I
more in touch with like your femininity you've
I
got?
feel like that's such a broad statement because you can pretty much feel masculine over anything. Me in
Absolutely.
particular, I don't really care about being masculine because at the end of the day, I'm who I am. I'm a goofball. I like joking around. Certain people don't like that, but you know what? I'm not for everybody. Like
Right.
everybody has their own unique path to a degree. I feel as if I always have to play that tough guy role, this is gonna get boring too quick. I
Right.
rather let loose, be myself, be the goofy, funny person I'd rather be than somebody that's always so sour and like not negative but seems negative, if you know what I mean, because they
Yeah.
always have like that straight looking face on. It's like, man, this
Yeah.
is just weird.
Like, why do you hate life?
Yeah, exactly.
I get that. I get that.
Pretty
Now,
much what
again,
I'm
for those
saying
of
is,
you that
guys,
don't know
never be
Chucky,
afraid of being yourself.
there you go. He's a jokester. He definitely gets weird. Yes, like I said, he'll shave off his eyebrows and all the things. He does more
You
than that.
screamed on
This
that
is
show when I
featured.
did that. You're like, Chucky, no, don't do it, don't. And you won, but I kept my word.
I
Isn't it?
screamed. I
You and
screamed,
Ella both
guys.
screamed.
Okay,
I still got that on my phone.
I screamed, guys. I was like, Chucky, no! Chucky, no! And he went,
It
yeah,
was
and he shaved his
hilarious.
eyebrow. I screamed, Chucky, no. Screamed it, and he still did it. Oh my God, Chucky. Chucky gives me aneurysms and heart palpitations, and Chucky worries me, and Chucky loves to worry me. It's his favorite. It is Chucky's favorite goal in life is to distress me. He has to have me in distress at all times for him to get his ultimate Chucky power. It's the only way that his pastime is distressing me. Yes.
I'm gonna change my name to Prime Chucky on here. There we go.
It's I'm gonna win him in his auction and I'm gonna name him Prime Chucky Oculus. Like he is the Chucky is Chucky. He is the Chucky of distress. That's what he is. But I love that answer because it's very authentically very you. Um, I love that, Chucky. You're
I
very because you're in touch with both sides of
yeah.
your aspects. You're in touch with your femininity and you're in touch with your masculinity very much. I love Love that answer.
Does
Thank
this
you so
mean I
much.
win the crown since it's two, or are we waiting a little bit?
Oh, you can vape if you want to. You give it it's 2:02. Give it, oh no, it's 2 o'clock exactly. Give it like 2 more minutes. Give it like
No, I
two more
mean,
minutes
no,
and then you
Lala,
can
I mean,
vape.
do I win the crown for your stream or not yet?
Oh yes, you're the crown for the stream. Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes, yes. Chucky, you are the crown, the
This is
big
actually
crown of
the
the
first time
stream.
I've won a crown in your stream that way,
It
so I'm excited for the
is.
flyer.
It
That's
is
why I
the
did what I
first
did.
time that you've gotten the big crown. Y'all make sure y'all favorite Chucky if y'all don't have him favorited already. Yes, NorCal definitely did a drive by. Chucky, now, um, of course, let's wrap it up. I love that
Mhm.
answer so much that it really, I don't have any more questions. What do I have two more questions? What do you feel has been your biggest takeaway from your confidence journey over the past year that we could maybe learn from too?
Definitely negativity. Negativity can also put like a big factor in anybody's confidence, I want to say. Whether if it's good negativity, bad negativity. Well, I don't really think there's a such thing as good negativity. I guess it
Sure.
depends on the,
Criticism.
yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like that kills a lot of people's confidence to a degree, but at the
Yeah.
same time, only you're in power to control that. And it's like everybody has opinions, like who cares? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, as long as you're true to yourself, that's all that matters.
Straight up. Everybody's got buttholes.
And
Doesn't mean
again,
that.
never be afraid to be you, whether if Tom Blank and Harry don't like it. I'm trying to be PG right now still.
I get it. I get it. Now, and then of course, my last question is: if you can tell anybody anything today to help them empower their confidence journey, what is something that you feel they need to hear today?
Screw what people think. Keep doing the best you can every day, and know that there's always going to be a tough road, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, no matter what struggle you're going through.
I love that. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Chucky, you're my best friend in the whole wide world, and I love you so much. Um, will you please remind the people? Don't remind them too much, but can you remind them of what you got going on and where they can find you?
Um, well, my streaming schedule's been a little I'm trying to get back into like the streaming thing, but I normally stream 10 o'clock Eastern time, and I have all these events going on, and I'm like trying to chew my head off because I'm like signing myself up for everything, not
He
realizing
said
it.
yes. If you need anybody in anything, Chucky will say yes. So
Pretty much. I feel like a bona fide yes man lately, but screw it, it's getting my name out there.
Ah, Chucky for top badge. You guys make sure y'all favorite my best friend Chucky. We're gonna close out the show, Chucky. Thank you so much for being in the box. You can come back in the box in a second if you'd like,
But
but you can drop out for now. You guys, thank you so very much for joining me today. Thanks for joining us today, me and my friends. I hope that you have favorited birthday girl and Girth, Girth Guzzler, Dimples, Girth Gobbler. Birthday girl and Dimples Girth Gobbler. Make sure you favorite them. They were the guests of the show today. Very insightful with Moon. Very regal with Chucky. Very, very armic with Chucky. Thank you for the faves in advance for them. Now, of course, we do have the top of the show. The top of the show, it is over. So we have MF Chucky as our big crown of the stream. Chucky, I will get you a stream or a flyer, a streamer, a flyer on uh, Instagram with your name on it, and celebrate that number one spot. And then, of course, we have top badge Dr. Dimples at number two, and another top badge. NorCal at number 3. My friends are top badges. I don't know. I don't know why I don't have a top badge when all my friends are top badges. It's really crazy to me. But make sure you favorite them too if you don't already have them favorited. You guys, I love you for absolutely free. If nobody has told you today, I will be happy to be the first one to tell you that I love you and that you are important. And that I promise if you manifest it from your crown chakra, it will happen. It will. It will. It will. It just will. All right, guys. Yes, everybody have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you right now. Okay.